morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm Sim Guru Tater Tot, and I'm here with producer Sim Guru Brett. And we could not be more excited to show you the Sims 3 Roaring Heights. Join us live on Twitch's chat or tweet at the Sims3 #TheSimsLB to ask us any questions or comments that you have. Remember, Roaring Heights is coming out this Thursday, December 12th. So let's get started.
All right, I'm excited to get in and check out Roaring Heights. Let's go, everybody. So Roaring Heights is inspired by famous places such as Miami, South Beach, New York, and Chicago. So let's go in and take a quick look at the South Beach inspired area.
Wow, I love the cinema.
It looks absolutely stunning, and I'd love to go see a movie there with my Sims.
Be the best place for a girls' night out, don't you think?
Oh, I think so too. And look at some of these places here. We have these neon lights that look really nice. You can custom color them in creative style. Got some new umbrellas here. And these are just some really nice, clean looking buildings. And of course, we also have our New York and Chicago inspired areas. Look at this downtown. Look at those skyscrapers there.
So this is the first time we've ever done a city world, and I think we've done a fantastic job.
I think so, too.
I mean, just check out those rooftoppers. I really feel like I'm smack in the middle of New York.
Me too. And the best thing is you can live downtown if you want, or if you're more of a... If you rather live in a residential area, we got some nice houses out here too.
You know, I don't understand why you call them houses when they're like mansions.
Yeah, I would agree. They are pretty big mansions. I mean, look at those right there. Your Sim just has so much, it's just pure excess right there that your Sim can enjoy.
Why don't you show them the amazing windows on that house?
Oh, of course. Well, let's go over here. And we have some nice rooftop, we have these skylights right here, and look at these. We also have these rounded windows right here.
So I see them. So you could really put them anywhere and they just let in so much light.
Oh, absolutely.
This is definitely your typical Art Deco style architecture.
Yes, very clean, very classic looking. Well, we have some friends, Clark and Louise, and I know they have a busy day, so why don't we go in and see what they're up to?
Sounds great. Maybe you can show us the classically cool fixer.
Oh, of course. And speaking of which, here it is right here. As you can see, it's not in very good shape right now. With a little elbow grease and some hard work, it will look as good as new. So let's start working on that car body.
You know, I've always wanted to fix up my own car, but now I can finally do it in Sims 3. It's probably easier in the game since I don't actually have to, you know, lift a finger.
Yeah, you can
Let's make Clark do all the work.
Exactly, and he'll spray some primer on there. Oh, looks like he's having some problems with his paint can.
So what color is the paint? Do I get to choose?
Yes, you do. So once you're done fixing up the car, you can go into build by mode and use creative style and choose any color, pattern, whatever you want. Your imagination is your limitation right there.
So the classically cool Fixer Up a Car actually unlocks a bunch of new interactions. You can stargaze, cuddle, make out, maybe even woohoo. I know a lot of you guys are really excited about woohooing in the car. I mean, who is it? Just kidding.
Exactly, and this is the only car you'll be able to woohoo in the entire game. So let's rev that engine and see how it's doing. We'll see if it's purring like a kickin'.
You know, I have a bad feeling that Clark's not going to be very happy with the sound of that engine.
I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, look at that.
Look
It's
at all
not
that
looking
smoke.
good.
That is definitely not going to pass the smoke test.
No, so let's break out that wrench and get to work on that car engine.
So what's really great about this action is that you will actually be working on your handiness skill, right?
Exactly. It's a great way to build that handiness skill and then avoid having to call that expensive repairman anytime something breaks around the house.
Oh, I probably wouldn't wear white pants if I was fixing up a
No,
car.
probably not, but that is a sharp-looking suit, though, that's for sure. Well, they have a busy night planned, and I think his wife's getting a little impatient.
Yeah, I don't think she likes to be kept waiting.
No, I don't think so either. So let's go up here and get a change of clothes on.
So what Louise is wearing right now is the beautiful bow dress, which is one of my personal favorites because you can just customize it in so many different colors and textures. I mean, she's got pink with a floral print, but you could do yellow. I mean, never have to wear the same outfit twice.
Well, let's take a look at a few outfits and see if we can find just the right outfit for a night out.
Sounds good. Oh, don't forget to show them the power suit.
Oh, the power suit's great.
So in Roaring Heights is when we really bring back that feminine power suit. I mean, this just is such a statement, but
It absolutely
I think
is.
she's in more of a glitzy, ritzy type of a
I think
mood.
so too. So let's see what we have for some formal outfits, and I'm sure we got something.
This
great.
one is just so pretty.
I think this is a winner. What do you think?
Well, I love the cap sleeves. I'll tell
Mhm.
you that. Yeah, let's go with this one.
Do this one.
So we are getting some questions right now about the roller coaster, but I'll get to that point once we start talking about it. Let's focus on Cass. I think she's really excited about her outfit.
Oh, she is. I'm excited too. These two are going to have an awesome night out.
Right. Look at that hat. The
It
suit
is.
and the hat, you know, that's modern day swagger right there,
It definitely is. And let's get a closer look at that hat. This fedora, this is a new cast option for Roaring Heights. But let's look at some of the outfits too and see what we got.
There's just so many to choose from. I love that. So people want to know, do any new traits come with these outfits?
No, there are no new traits that come with these outfits.
That's such a great look, but let's check out the other one.
Yeah, let's see what we got. We got a nice turtleneck right
Kind of
here.
a smart casual, you
It
know,
is.
cozy sweater look, but
Pretty sharp looking, but
Louise is dressed in a gown. We can do better.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, look
what
at
I'm
this.
talking
This
about.
is
It's a
it.
lovely herringbone fabric.
I think this
I
is
think
a
we're
winner.
ready, yes.
Let's do it.
Well, thank God that he has another little car in there that he's ready.
Yeah, yeah,
I
lucky
think the
us.
first one is going to take too long to fix.
Oops.
So I know some of you guys want to know, there is actually going to be some new swimwear in this world. Would you like to talk about it?
Of course. So we do have some new, we have a couple of new bathing suits available for your males and females, and they're very clean, very classic looking. We won't be able to show them right now, but you're gonna love them, I guarantee it. All right, so before we go, let's take a quick look at the inside of this house. Look at some of these new doors here. We have some really nice new patterns available for your floors.
I love the bold tiles. They're so colorful. It's really just such bold and geometric shapes. It's almost kind of
yes.
hard to find things like that
It
nowadays.
is. It is. And
It's a very tasteful mix. You know?
And here's a fixed-up car that Sim Guru Tater Tot mentioned earlier. Look at that red beauty. She looks
So
absolutely
pretty.
fantastic. Well, I think it's looking a little dirty, though, so let's give it a quick buff and make sure that it's ready for a night out on the town.
Right, because they're both dressed so well. We've got to make
They
sure the
are.
car shines.
I think we're looking pretty good. What do you think?
I agree, and I think Louise is getting impatient.
Yes, they are ready to go. They're
She's not
excited.
like to be kept waiting.
No, she doesn't.
All right, so where are they heading?
They are headed to the Palm Tree Bar. It's one of the hottest places in town.
Got to be a nice view from there.
Oh, yes. Let's take a look at this car in action as it drives on over.
I'm loving the convertible.
Yeah, it looks so great. Makes me want one in real life now.
Definitely.
And let's take a look at the city here, and now that the sun's starting to go down, you can see some nice sunset views of the city.
I actually can't wait to see the city at night because it really just sparkles and
Me
lights
too.
up.
It looks really nice at night.
I'm sure our fans will be able to find some really fun spots to woohoo. So here's another question coming in. Is there any new jobs with the world?
No, there are no new jobs with the world, but you can use any jobs that you have from other expansion packs.
And I also see someone asking, is the Fixer Upper car available without Roaring Heights? And the answer is no. The Fixer Upper car comes exclusively with the Sims 3 Roaring Heights.
Well, I think our Sims have probably got to be arriving about now. Let's take
I
a
wonder
look.
if their friends are there yet.
Let's see. Well, we got a few people there hanging out. Let's take a moment to check out some of the new build buy objects that you'll have available. Like
I can't wait.
here's a really nice looking wall pattern available. Look at the sunburst here. Very classic Art Deco. We got some new hanging lamps here, and here's our new
the
sectional
sectional
sofa.
sofa.
Doesn't it look great?
So you can really build that sofa into, you know, almost any shape with all of the pieces that come with it.
And let's take a look at the outside of this building too.
Looks like their friends are here.
Oh, good. They're going to have a great time.
Those are great neon lights.
Oh, they are. And you can customize these using creative style, so you can pick your favorite color and go with it. We have some nice new detail right here for the outside of your buildings, and we have these new umbrellas that'll fit on any table right there. So lots of options for you to build, and even some new windows here too that we've put in there.
Looks great. Why don't we take it a step back and show them the city skyline? I see it's starting to be dusk.
It's starting to get, it's dusk out. And
so all of these buildings will really all light up once the sun goes down. So it's really beautiful.
Well, while the sun goes down, I think they're ready to move on. And
let's hop over to the boardwalk venue. So the boardwalk venue comes with the Sky High roller coaster. And we got a question earlier asking if the roller coasters are a premium item. And the answer is yes. The roller coaster comes with the boardwalk venue, which does not come with the standard edition of Roaring Heights. In the venue, there's actually a lot of other fun activities you can do with your toddlers or your kids. So, Brett, why don't you show us what we can do?
So this is a new pavilion item that you can stick down. You can put in whatever you want. In this case, we've put in some new spring riders. I mean, don't they just look absolutely gorgeous?
They're so cute!
Yeah, your kids are going to have such a fun time riding those. And let's check out a few other things to do in this venue as well. In here we have a little arcade room, and we have some vintage looking pinball machines. Foosball. Are you up for a match afterwards?
Oh, I will throw down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It is
Don't be
on.
a sore loser.
Oh, I won't be. I'm going to be
a
big winner.
Right. So we have another question coming in. Are the waterways and ocean large enough to handle player-made dive lots and houseboats?
Yes, they will be able to handle that. And let's look at a couple other objects here. We have a vintage-looking radio.
I love the wallpapers.
Yeah, the wallpapers look absolutely fantastic. And lots of options for you. You can do whatever you want. And we have ourselves a photo booth, so you can capture that perfect day.
I think the photo booth is like one of my favorite things in this world.
It's a lot of fun. I love the photo booths.
Definitely need one at every fun party.
Yes, we do. Well, I think it's time to take a ride on that Sky High roller coaster. So this venue comes with 2 of them built into this venue, but of course you can use build buy mode to customize your own. But let's hop on this little kitty one and see if they see how they handle the roller coaster.
So we have a quick question coming in. How many hangouts and clubs are there, and what are their names?
So we have many hangouts and clubs. We have let's say we're gonna have about somewhere between 5 and 10 between all the different parks and places for you to visit. We were at the Palm Tree Bar earlier, but we also have the Luminous Bar, which is one of my favorites. We unfortunately weren't able to show it, but I know you're gonna absolutely enjoy it. And then we also have some various parks sprinkled all throughout the world.
All right, let's see how they handle their first roller coaster.
Yes. And they're making their way right now.
I don't know about you, but I'm personally really, really scared of roller coasters.
Me too. I am not a fan.
I just can't handle the thrill, you know. A little too much excitement for me.
And speaking of excitement, here we go. Oh, hope she doesn't get wet.
Check out all that water and her lovely gown.
Yes. I don't think he's going to win many date points
No brownie
tonight.
points for Clark, I'm afraid. So aside from Contessa and Concert Cap, who else are we going to see from their family? And is Contessa pregnant?
So Contessa is pregnant, and we will see she will be pregnant with their youngest son, and then we will have the rest of the Contessa and Cap family in the game, along with a hidden family as well that they're related to.
Oh. Is that a little scandal in Roaring Heights?
Maybe.
Why don't we show them the bigger roller coaster?
Yes.
So another question, can children and teens ride the roller coaster?
Teens will be able to ride the roller coaster, and children, I don't believe, will be able to ride the roller coaster.
But it's okay. We've got the little pavilions downstairs for them to play with. Yes, they can.
Oh, they can, actually.
Children can ride the roller coaster. I think we were just getting a little nervous because Brett and I both don't like roller coasters.
Yeah. And here we go.
And of course, I knew they were going to ask this, but unfortunately, you cannot woohoo in a roller coaster. It's not safe, and we put safety first.
Yes.
Right?
Exactly.
Oh no.
Oh, here comes the big
look at how
drop.
high that roller coaster is.
Whoa, and look at that city in the back.
I can't watch.
Oh
my god.
and another drop. And oh, look at that shark.
Okay, really?
Whew.
Don't worry.
Scary.
No Sims were harmed in the making of the roller coaster.
Yes, we put safety first on our roller coaster.
Although we did put sharks in there too.
We did, but just for a little scare.
Is there going to be a festival lot in Roaring Heights?
Yes, there will be a festival lot that will be uploaded to the Exchange community servers.
You know, why don't we pop over to the lot that Brett built for this? Now he's going to show you how to actually build your own roller coaster. Just so you know, the roller coaster is the biggest NSO bundle we have ever done. And you can truly build any type of roller coaster that you want. And if you get the boardwalk venue, you can actually head to the Exchange where SimGuru Copeland and SimGuru Kelly will be uploading some of their incredible creations. So Brett, why don't you show us how to work the magic?
You got it. So let's see, I've been doing some work and we're just about done with my roller coaster. I forgot to put a little piece there, so I think this little waterfall drop will fit right in
really
perfectly.
Nicely.
Oh, look at that. But, you know, it's looking a little boring, don't you think? So let's see what else we got so we can jazz this up a little bit. Well, this looks like it should fit in perfectly there. And one thing to note too while you're building these is that some pieces only go one way. So if you look at these little arrows, these will be your guide to make sure that your tracks are all going the right way.
So I'm just getting another question, and no, your Sims cannot die on the roller coaster. It's completely safe, so don't worry. They'll just be really, really scared, like me. But they won't die.
And let's put in our last piece. I think a loop-de-loop would go perfect here.
Can you just see my stomach turning?
Oh,
yeah.
Of course.
Right.
Well, I think we're ready to go, so why don't we send our Sims on the roller coaster and...
Before Louise completely leaves him.
Exactly.
So now you can see that it's really dark, and I know you can see the lights light up. So now this Roaring Heights truly just kind of glitters and sparkles in the night.
Let's get some nice nighttime shots as they make their way over there.
So as you know, the Sims 3 Roaring Heights is going to be sold for cash, and it will be available in the EU for retail. It will not be coming out to retail in North America. So if you want to get your version of the Sims 3 Roaring Heights, just come to store.thesims3.com/RoaringHeights.
Well,
are they ready to go?
I think so. They should be just about making it over
yet?
there. And they're almost there. Let's get another shot of that car.
It's really pretty. Look at those headlights.
It really is. It's going to be a fun car to go roaming around in the city.
Crossing the bridge. I really love the bridges.
It looks really nice, and you world builders are absolutely going to love the 2 new bridges that we put into this world.
And all of you interior decorators out there, you can really build the house of your dreams with all of the pieces we've made this time. From like the rounded corners, to the windows, to the skylights, and the wallpapers.
There's lots to do. So one really neat thing about the roller coaster is some pieces have different themes. So earlier we saw the thriller theme on the roller coaster, but let's go with the haunted and see. And oh, look at that water. That looks pretty spooky right there. We will also change this one to the haunted as well.
So as you guys just saw, there's the wonder theme, the haunted theme, the thriller theme. Each theme will unlock different animations. We're going to show you the haunted one because we love giving you guys a good scare, right?
Yes, we do. And they're going to make their way over the roller coaster, and let's take a look.
Although we're not making this night easy for Clark.
No, we're not. I think he's gonna have some. He's gonna be in trouble, I think.
Yeah. Maybe he can take her to the movies after this.
There we go.
Oh no, that is such a big drop.
Oh, this looks so spooky and whoa.
Okay, not my idea of fun, but this is great.
Yes. I'm sure Clark's having that. Yep, look at him throw his arms
check
out.
out that. So with that said, I think that's a wrap. Thank you so much for joining us today. Roaring Heights is loaded with so much fun content. If you have any more questions, just tweet at Simguru Tater Tot and at Simguru Brett, and we are more than happy to answer any of your questions. Remember, Roaring Heights comes out this Thursday, December 12th. And I think that's it.
I think that's it. So you stay classy, Roaring Heights.
And I'm Simguru Tater Tot.
And I'm Simguru Brett.
Bye.
Bye.